What's up? What's going on? This is the PHNX host per usual, Damon Dog at DAWG, Damon DAWG, and we're in the Four Peaks mini bar per usual as well. We got Emma behind the Mac today. It's a rotating cast of producers here on the PHNX Bets show, but it's not a rotating cast of hosts because I'm here as always, and I'm ready to fucking talk some football. It's Football Friday, and I'm ready to go. So I got some good picks for us. Calvin Ridley made an embarrassment out of us on Wednesday. I bet on him on Wednesday, and then obviously yesterday's Thursday Night Football game, he got one catch. That was embarrassing. New Mexico State, lock of the century. That was a W. So we've had some hits and some misses recently, but not this weekend, not college football. We're going to get some W's. And we got a nice little teaser pleaser for you. It is USC minus 6.5 at home versus Utah. I like the Trojans by a touchdown. Utah at home has superpowers. Utah on the road is a very, very mid team. I see USC bouncing back from getting their asses kicked last week against Notre Dame and taking care of business, getting revenge on Utah from those two losses from last year that cost them a chance at the college football playoff. I think USC fans will be revved up, ready to get a W on that one. And I see a touchdown win coming pretty easy there. I don't think Utah's offense can keep up with that USC offense. So yeah, that's one pick we have for you this week. And then we got a tasty nugget as well for you. I like the Hawkeyes, the Iowa Hawkeyes money line minus 170, playing against Minnesota, Petey's Minnesota Golden Gophers. There we go. Emma, what do you have to say about Iowa?
Iowa's a trash state.
I mean, that I'm not denying that. Iowa is absolutely a trash state.
I think anyone that comes from Iowa is absolute trash.
That's fair, but they do know a couple of things in Iowa, and that's football, that's corn, and that's wrestling.
But that's all they know.
Correct. And they got a good squad over there this year. I think they're 6-1, leading their division of the Big Ten. I forget which one's like leaders or legends or whatever the hell they do in the Big Ten stupid ass conference. But
it's leaders.
Is it? It's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Is it not?
It is. I 1000% agree.
It's like the worst thing in sports, I'd argue. Yeah. It's super gross. But Iowa minus 170, taking on Minnesota at home. I mean, that one's. I'm just gonna tell you guys straight up. I think we get the W there. I'm pretty confident in that. But that game's going to be close because it's Iowa football, and every game is close. That game will finish 10-3, and it'll be a one-score game the entire time. But Iowa's going to pull it out. No doubt in my mind there. And make sure you're betting on these things on the DraftKings Sportsbook app. They got the best lines, some great parlays for us over there. So we're always getting our odds over here from the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Our friends over at the DraftKings Sportsbook. We have one more play for you today. It's a parlay machine. I'm going back to the well on the old halftime, full-time. Didn't work out for us last time. It's going to work out for us this time. Texas is playing Houston. Houston stinks. Texas is pretty good. Can't lose this game. Texas leading at halftime, leading at the end of the game. UNC at home versus Virginia. Virginia stinks. They'll be leading in both halves. And UCLA leading in both halves against Stanford. I think Stanford is probably on an emotional high after that big W last week. I mean, that was pretty unexpected. I don't see a world where UCLA doesn't walk all over them. So we got Texas, UNC, UCLA, halftime, full-time on all of those. Get it to around even odds, and we got ourselves a bet. That's the PHNX Bets show for today. We will have another edition of this on Sunday morning before the NFL weekend. Per usual around here, and this is our edition of Football Friday here at the PHNX Bets Show. I'm your host at Damon Dog, DAWG. That's Emma behind the Mac. I don't know if Emma, you want to give your at?
Emma, whoa.
Whoa.
Emma Ann Clark.
At
Wow,
Emma N. Clark.
I messed up my full government name. Wow.
That was embarrassing. We'll move on. And then this is the PHNX Bets show at PHNX_bets. Make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button to PHNX Sports. Follow at PHNX_sports on all social media. We really appreciate your guys' support. We love you guys. Thank you for always watching the show, helping us out. It means a lot. So, yeah, we got those 3 college football plays for you this weekend. God damn it, do I love some college football. And Caleb Williams played some bad football, but I've kind of stuck my reputation on him this week. Last 2 weeks, he's not been good. He's going to be good this week. I'm speaking that into existence. So peace, love, and Caleb Williams returning to Heisman form.
We all silly like the mayor.